This is Detroit Sports World. My name is Maurice Lewis, and I'm coming at you once again with another video talking about the Detroit Pistons and how they beat the Miami Heat 111 to 107. This was a good game for the Detroit Pistons. Miami Heat is up there too in the playoff race. Detroit is trying to fight to be in that slot as well. But this was a well-fought game for the Pistons at home, and they conquered. Good things to say about the Miami Heat, though. On paper, you wouldn't think that they're a capable team of making the playoffs, but they have a really good core. They have a really good chemistry. They have a good coach in Eric Spoelstra, and they're just rocking. You know, Olynyk had 19 points in this game. Josh Richardson had 19 points in this game. James Johnson off the bench had 18. And more importantly, an all-star. He just made the all-star team in Goran Dragic. He had 33 points. Oh my goodness. Just showing why he's an all-star. But you know what? They lost, even though they put up big numbers and they got a lot of guys to contribute. Hey, much respect for the Miami Heat. Now, as for the Detroit Pistons, Blake Griffin, it just seems as though he's making everybody better on the court. The dude put up 16 points, 9 rebounds. That's still good stats. You know, just arrived in the team, and he's already making an impact, you know. The future is literally bright for the Detroit Pistons. Stanley Johnson, too, consistently. He's been balling, especially since that trade. You know, he's been posting double figures. 13 points in this game. Ish Smith, wow. 25.7 assists. Straight balled out, even though he had to check Goran Dragic, and literally he just got destroyed by Goran Dragic. With that being said, you know, Tolliver, Galloway, they put up numbers too off the bench. The Pistons finally got bench support and literally went off. Tolliver and Galloway had 13 points. That's what you want to see from those guys. You know, you want to see those guys contribute because Stan Van Gundy does not trust his bench at all. He doesn't. He does not trust his bench. Because you had guys like, you know, Willie Reed. He only had like 1 minute in this game. Eric Moreland didn't even play. You know, there's a lot of guys that didn't play in this game. You know, the rotation off the bench is probably like 3 or 4 guys, maybe. You know, Ellenson finally got some clock though. He had like 8 minutes in this game. So, I mean, that's good. But even though he didn't contribute as much, I think Stan Van Gundy's trying to mold Ellenson into becoming a role player and then eventually becoming a starter. But you can tell he's just not ready yet. But the future's bright for Henry Ellenson. As for the Detroit Pistons, though, they are on a 3-game winning streak, 2 games with Blake Griffin. And, you know, like I said, the future's bright. And the schedule literally gets a lot easier for the Detroit Pistons. I won't say that. Portland's no joke. McCollum just put up like 50 points the other day. But it's still not going to be easy. Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, they're one of the best backcourts in the game. And you know this is a guard-driven NBA league now. So they're the best at it. But that's still a capable game that the Pistons can win. But after that game, they have 3 games at home. They got Portland, Brooklyn, the Clippers, and then they go to Atlanta. They're at their place, and then they go back home to New Orleans. All 5 of those teams I just named, like, those are winnable games. And now that we have Blake Griffin in the starting lineup, everybody's getting the ball. Everybody's shooting. Everybody is consistent now. And where was this at before the trade? You know, this trade literally helped everybody. And it just seems like the chemistry is a lot better with Blake Griffin. The chemistry is just way better. Reggie Bullock's putting up numbers. Stanley has been taken off. Ish still doing his thing. And Drummond, he's just been a monster. And Blake has just been feeding Drummond like crazy. So that's what you like to see with that. That's what I love seeing it. Everybody likes seeing it. Everybody's literally coming to the Detroit Pistons to watch them play now. But You heard it from me. My name is Maurice Lewis. You can follow me on all social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm out. Peace.